Do you have any territorial seed Franklin Brussels sprouts?
Nope, go so.
You should pre-germinate your seeds before you sow.
I am going to quickly pre-germinate some seeds, and what I use are just these coffee filters that are for a pot that I no longer have. And I just grab a couple, and I keep that in my seed starting kit that I've made. Let me know if you'll want a tour of that in my hand tool gardening kit. Luckily it's not windy today. Just get it wet. Not too wet, but wet enough. But you don't want puddles. Some jade bush beans. And these I shouldn't need to label because I know what a jade bush bean looks like. I'll do a few of these just in case some don't germinate. Because some of these are older seeds, but honestly I've always had really good luck with even old jade bush bean seeds. We'll do 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. And these are really cute too. It's my first year ever growing these. We won't do that many. We'll just do a couple fresh ones just to have a succession sowing. We can also do some Brussels sprouts as well. These I bought in 2021, but they're still viable. And I'll do these on a different part of the coffee filter. These are Grinder. Lost one. A few spare pieces of paper. Like anytime I have a scrap from something else, I can always find a use for it. My giant clip. Let's grab a couple. Oh, let's grab a couple of these. And this is uncoated craft paper, so if it gets wet, it will bleed. So Franklin and Ranger. And I'll just set that right there. These are jade, and those are my snow peas. And this is a baby spinach from Renee's garden. And so the leaf just means it's not gonna be a head, and you'll just harvest the leaves. I think it's meant to be harvested like the oldest leaves on the bottom first, and then it continues to grow. This is also some very old seed. You can see how I've planted in the rain. These are really almost perennials. They'll continue to produce even when you cut them back, and even when they've been ravaged by aphids, because as soon as the ladybugs come, they leave just an aphid graveyard. So I'll put the rest of these back. These are quick to bolt, I noted. And these are also old. They still look, I mean, they're kind of shriveled, but that's okay. These are from 2022. And the only reason I'm pre-germinating these is because the seeds are big enough. And with lettuce, I just direct sow and then thin it out. So as long as you got good germination rates stated on the packet, hope, you know, as many seeds as I put in as many plants as I'm gonna have, because I'm putting in pre-germinated seeds. Then I take 2 more filters, or as many as I have used, and wet those separately. And you can always put them on and then spray. Oh, let's do something else there, huh? Let's do, what is this, Swiss chard? Yeah, do some Swiss chard. This old seed from 2022. It's way older than that, but it looks okay. Some funky looking seeds too. And you just want it to adhere with hopefully not a lot of bubbles, because you want all of this to stay moist. And I just use a spritz bottle full of water to keep it moist. And then I'll put this inside a Ziploc bag and spray it every couple days. But these are all pretty quick to germinate. So just don't forget about them or else you'll have a silly mess and they can rot. Label these jade and snow since I already used this. Sometimes if they get fuzzy, you kind of have to nudge them a little bit. That's okay. But these Franklins are the faster maturing ones, which is good that they didn't move. So at least we know for sure, probably more than likely, that these are all Franklin. I've got some extra dirt and some extra pot, so I'm gonna direct sow some parsley and cilantro. And I would typically direct sow basil right now too, but I've already got plenty in pots.